Alatuya Melon. Welcome friends, Samwise here at Jedi Bricks, and today we have a 2024 LEGO League special with brand new sets and a full guide to the future of LEGO Lord of the Rings. Also, I'm giving away a free Sauron minifigure to one of you guys, and all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment down on this video. Stick with me for new UCS sets, Brickheads packs, Rohan battle packs, and new Lord of the Rings movies releasing, because it's going to be a huge year for us fans of Middle-earth. And as I promised, I finally have news for the future of LEGO Lord of the Rings. So starting things off with a quick recap of the officially confirmed sets for 2024, with first up set 40751, a Legolas and Gimli Brickheads pack. Getting two more beloved members of the Fellowship means the small Brickheads packs don't really do it for me, and while LEGO has revived the Lord of the Rings theme with small sets like this, that is changing going forward. I think that any Lord of the Rings fans watching can agree that UCS Rivendell is one of the greatest LEGO sets ever designed, with such an expansive and detailed build, including references to the first and second ages of Middle-earth, and the mythology that makes it such a captivating location.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Back to the leaks here, because if you remember correctly, LEGO stated publicly that if Rivendell sold well, we would see more LEGO Lord of the Rings sets. And some of you already know this, but we were supposed to see set 10333, a UCS Barad Dur, release on March the 1st. And this would have mirrored the release of Rivendell last year, but with March 1st having been and gone, this doesn't seem likely now. It was rumoured to have 4,000 pieces and a price point of $450, and my sources are saying that it still will be released, but in late 2024, or potentially even March of 2025. And look, this is disappointing, but LEGO sets are often delayed, and this should be worth the wait, because there are a few locations as iconic as the Eye of Sauron's fortress in Mordor and the place where Aragorn makes his final charge. For Frodo. Stick with me for battle packs and the new Lord of the Rings movies, but I do have some new information about this UCS Barad Dur. So it's going to be a master builder style set, and it will have at least 12 to 15 minifigures guaranteed. And confirmed so far, we have the first ever Sauron minifigure in full armor, along with Frodo and Sam, a large number of orcs, and the mouth of Sauron, who only ever appeared in the Black Gate back in 2013. And what's really exciting is that I'm hearing more and more rumours that we will see a Nazgul or Eagle included inside this set. As for the build itself, a source who has managed to speak to the designers behind this set have said that LEGO are clearly basing this on the original 2014 Tower of Orthanc set, the largest and most detailed set of the original Lord of the Rings waves. Barad Dur will be considerably bigger at 85 centimeters tall and 45 centimeters wide, but where it really takes after the Tower of Orthanc is in its detailed interior, which is going to include a dungeon, armory, throne or entrance chamber, and a treasure room. And based on all of this information, this should be a really high quality set, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. If you want to see some of the inspiration for LEGO Lord of the Rings design, you can check out the full evolution of LEGO Lord of the Rings in my video here, but let's talk about the future now, because I've been hearing some very exciting rumours and news that is finally time to share. So any horsemen of Rohan out there will know about this, but in 2024, the original production team behind Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies are returning with a new movie release. The War of the Rohirrim is set to release on the 13th of December 2024, and this is not going to be a Rings of Power situation with faithless butchering of the source material. With Philippa Boyens, the writer of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, returning to helm the project, and Miranda Otto, the actress who plays Eowyn, returning as a narrator, this new movie is firmly rooted in being faithful to Lord of the Rings. The story is set 261 years before the Fellowship of the Ring and tells the tale of Helm Hammerhand, a legendary king of Rohan who must defend his kingdom against an army of Dunlendings. And yes, it's this Helm Hammerhand that Helm's Deep is named after. And without giving away too much of what I know about the new movie, and let me tell you, it's looking incredible, what does this mean for LEGO Lord of the Rings? With familiar locations like Edoras and Gondor set to feature, and guaranteed epic battles between the Rohirrim and the Dunlendings, plus a likely cameo from the White Wizard Saruman, LEGO will be releasing at least one set to celebrate this new movie. And any of you that follow the channel will remember in my last updates the Lord of the Rings battle packs that I designed. And at this stage, this is just a rumour, but I am hearing that we are going to be getting LEGO Lord of the Rings battle packs in the near future, starting off with a Rohan battle pack for War of the Rohirrim. Also, we will be seeing Helm's Deep in this movie, which opens up the opportunity to update or re-release a new version of the legendary original Helm's Deep set that was released back in 2012. We will also be visiting Edoras in order to get to know characters like Freylaf and Hera, who are the Erwin and Eomer of this new Lord of the Rings movie, along with a return to Gondor, as Gondor will be caught up in a war with the Corsairs of Umbar alongside the Rohan storyline. Which means that my 2023 prediction of a UCS Minas Tirith is probably going to come true, especially if you consider the recent record of 2 large UCS sets with Rivendell and Barad Dur. But if LEGO does open the door to smaller sets, then a Gondor battle pack would make much more sense and give us fans accessible army building. So what will LEGO do with the Lord of the Rings theme moving forward? With big UCS sets already in production and smaller sets like Battlepacks rumoured alongside the new movies, a logical choice would be for LEGO to release Lord of the Rings dioramas, which have been a huge hit with their LEGO Star Wars theme. I can think of Mount Doom and Moria just to name 2. And this all gets even better because the team at Warner Brothers and New Line have confirmed they're working on multiple new Lord of the Rings movies, not just War of the Rohirrim, including a Gondor-focused story, which means that this is the beginning of a Lord of the Rings revival and I can't wait. But my fellow fans of LEGO Lord of the Rings, that is about everything for today. As soon as I know more about any LEGO Lord of the Rings leaks, I will update you guys. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe because that is all I've got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.